Hello and welcome to Anden's channel, my channel, and welcome to a reaction video where I'm going to be reacting to Tomb Raider, the movie trailer 2. I'm beginning to be a bit nervous for this movie, honestly, not because of the actual, movie itself, no, but because of the fucking marketing. I had no idea that Warner Brothers were about to release a new trailer for this movie. At all. And it's already been out for a few hours. Like, come on, Warner Brothers, market this shit better. I don't want this movie to fail, unless it's horrible, then sure. Just to give like a brief little history with Tomb Raider for me. I love Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I do prefer the Lara Croft from the first Tomb Raider reboot with Legends and Anniversary and Underworld. That Lara is fucking mainly because of the voice actress. Shit, she's so fucking good. And then of course I really liked the 2013 reboot, the second reboot. And then of course last year or 2 years ago, if you had an Xbox, Rise of the Tomb Raider came out, and it's these two games that this movie draws inspiration from, the 2013 reboot and then Rise of the Tomb Raider. And you can definitely tell from the first trailer because they recreated this shot from the game. I am afraid that this movie might have too much of a video game plot, which sounds absolutely ridiculous, and considering this is based off a video game. But you know, when you're a movie, when you're doing an adaptation into another medium, you do want it to be a bit more ooh, I want it to be ooh, cinematic and cool. And it's Alicia Vikander. She's a fantastic actress. Am I biased because she's Swedish? Maybe, yeah. No, but I think she's gonna do really good in the role, as long as she has an English accent, because boy did I hear Swedish in the first trailer. I could totally hear Swedish clangs and tones in the way she talked. So that makes me a bit oh girl. I'm not expecting this movie to be oh, the best movie ever made. Of course not. I just want it to be a good, faithful adaptation of Lara Croft and Tomb Raider. And of course it's going to be based on the newer ones that I'm not as familiar with as I am with the older version of Lara, but I still like it. It's still fun. It's still as soon as I have the fucking climbing ass from the game, I'm just that's in the game. Best movie, 10 out of 10. IGN. But enough chit chatting. Let's just click on the trailer and let's watch. Yes. Oh, London.
I thought I saw Dad again.
Oh.
I think I'm going mad.
Flashbacks. Oh, I like that.
It's up to who we are, who we're meant to be. I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
Yeah! It looks better than before. Visual effects.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that fucking shot was so good. Yes!
7 years. I've been on this island. Your father, he put me here.
Ooh, conflict.
Lightness, intelligence, for recklessness.
What do you know about my father?
Ooh. Oh, that fucking Croft mansion looked.
There's an organization called Trinity. It's looking to start a global genocide.
Your dad should have had a bigger holiday.
Got a knack for the unexpected.
You must stop them, Lara. Promise me.
Oh. I like the idea of her stopping this company, but the fact that it is to save the world, it's a bit really? Does Lara Croft have to save the world?
Open the tomb!
Oh fuck yeah. I love all of the imagery in this movie though. It looks really fun. Bow and arrow and fucking... I need her to double gun this shit. Yes! Oh my god. How did she survive that?
It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
You messed with the wrong family.
See, all of the imagery in this is really good. And I'm really liking Alicia Vikander as Lara. Again, I can totally hear... I don't know if it's because I've heard her voice a lot. I can totally hear a Swedish dialect in her doing the English accent, and that's like the one thing about her that's rubbing me the wrong way. This trailer wasn't actually that much different than the first trailer, other than showing a bit more. It's basically like, I don't feel like I know anything more of the actual plot. I am a bit like, ugh, because I don't really care about Laura having to go and stop this corporation because they have to save the world. That's not really Lara Croft. I know she's done it before, stopping like Natla or someone like in the previous reboot, like saving the world with fucking Thor's hammer and all of that. But that's fun because it was a bit more camp, you know. This version is a more realistic take. Hopefully it still has some form of supernatural element, because that's what the Tomb Raider games have always had. I guess I just personally like the more experienced Lara, when she has done this for a while and she's going out looking for a treasure, and then she realizes that, oh shit, this goes deeper than what I thought, and then she has to like do something and blah 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 blah, you know, all that. But I don't really care about oh, I have to do this because I have to save the world. She's an explorer and she's a Tomb Raider. That's what she is. She isn't a superhero. So I hope that in the movie they don't really play up like, you have to stop them, otherwise the world will die. I feel like it'll be a much more personal thing, like my dad tried to stop these guys, you know, because they're doing bad shit, so I'm gonna stop them. That could be fun. But hey, those were my quick takes on this trailer overall. Love the imagery, love everything that has to do with Tomb Raider. I am a bit afraid because I have a feeling that the actual story itself will be a bit disappointing. I'm still gonna watch this movie, and I'm probably still gonna enjoy it just because I love the character. But I can totally see this movie just being another video game movie it's alright, but it isn't great, and it's not gonna be like this. Yeah, video game movies can happen. I don't think this movie is going to be it, to be honest, and that makes me a bit sad because I really want it to be. Hopefully there's something in this movie that they haven't revealed yet in the trailer that's just gonna blow everybody's mind. It's just gonna be like, it's the best movie ever made. That's what I want. But I'm also adult enough to see the real world and what may or may not happen with this movie. But yeah, those were my quick takes on it. What do you think about Tomb Raider the movie? Are you excited about Tomb Raider? Are you not excited? I would love to hear all of your opinions in the comment section down below. And if you have a video or anything that you want me to react to, write in the comment section, and then maybe I'll do something. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna go now though, but I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys next. And yeah, love y'all. Bye.